It's another Midnight Ramblings video, woo! Although it's not going to be all rambly and deep in thought because I'm not deep in thought. And it's not midnight, it's only 8 o'clock at night on Sunday. I'm waiting for Nicole and Jason to get here to get their clips so we can edit below the yellow line. And I was answering an email to a friend. I suppose he's a friend. I don't know him that well. He's one of my old friends' older brothers. And he contacted me and said he was starting to lose weight and he wanted to know what advice I would give to someone who's just starting out. What had I wished somebody had told me? So I started really thinking about it, and I think I finally got it this time around. But all the other times I dieted, what did I wish somebody had told me to get me on track to where I am now? So after I started thinking about it, I really kind of poured from the heart in this letter, and I wanted to read you a bit of what I had said, because this is my advice to losing weight. So after some preamble about personal life and whatever, I said, your question is a hard one, but here's the answer I have. And you all know what my answer is. It's baby steps, but I go into detail here just a little bit. Start small and keep going until it turns into something big. All too often, I find people jump into things too fast. We all want it so much to change that we create a master plan, perfect and intense, to change us now and forever. Unfortunately, almost always, making so much change so quickly, combined with the immense pressure to be perfect according to the plan, leads us to overwhelm ourselves and then fail. So I say start small, take it easy, and be kind to yourself. Make changes that make sense and are achievable. Once you've mastered those, then add some more, rinse and repeat. It's taken me 2 years to build up to the lifestyle I have now, and I'm nowhere from being done. The truth is, there is no done. There's only maintenance. Even now, 15-ish pounds from my dream goal, I still struggle and have to work at this. Attempting to eat healthier all the time, to get my veggies, to not binge on cookies, and trying to be more of an athlete, get regular exercise to fit into my life, trying new exercises to push myself to change my body. It's a lifelong process, so don't jump out of the starting gate. Take it easy and make the changes for good. It's not profound or anything, but honestly, that is what I have been saying all along, and that is just the essence of what I try to teach here, and that is how I lost weight. God, I get so many questions all the time. How do I do this? I've got the perfect exercise schedule and the perfect menu plan, and I can't lose weight. Because you can't be perfect. There is no perfection, and there is no way to be perfect forever. You'll go crazy. You'll commit suicide. Somebody might kill you because you're so insane. There's no way to be perfect. There's the classic saying, and this always goes around in my head when I start thinking about all the answers to the questions of how do I start, how do I stick with it. Everybody always says, practice makes perfect. That's sort of an old adage, whatever. It's a little practice makes perfect. My choir teacher in junior high made sure to remind us all the time, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. That was her motto. You can practice music all you want. It'll never be perfect. You can always improve, but it makes permanent. And I think this is my new motto. I've always kind of stuck with a goal or a dream without a plan is just a wish, or a goal without a plan is just a wish, and that's true. You have to have a plan. But I think people are taking that now to mean like you have to have this perfect plan, and if you have the perfect plan, then you can stick to it and lose all the weight. And that's not the case. No, I think the better motto now is practice makes permanent. 2 years into this, I still struggle with my food. I still struggle with binging. I still struggle with lack of motivation. I don't want to exercise. I still struggle trying to find time to exercise in my crazy, out of my mind sort of schedule. And I was going on and on to Denise. Hold on. I told you Nicole and her mom and everybody were coming here. What I wanted to say is that I was talking to Denise yesterday, and I was going on and on to myself about how horrible I'm doing because I'm not eating perfectly and I'm not exercising all the time. And she said, Shanti, a year ago, if you looked at where you were now, would you be happy with where you are? And I was just like, yes, okay, I am making progress. And that's what it's all about. There is no done. There's no done. You will never be done losing weight for the rest of your life. There's only maintenance. And that is done. But maintenance is forever. So it's lifelong. And if you commit to the lifelong and you make tiny changes all the time, you will be at a place someday that is way better than the place you're at now. So that's all I wanted to say. That's my midnight ramblings at 8 o'clock at night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow from Below the Yellow Line.